Okay, friends, so it's 11 o'clock and let us get started. A very happy Saturday morning to all of you. And I hope you had a great week, a busy week, a productive week, a week where you had a lot of work to do. And that's the way to go because one of the worst punishment a person can get is he or she does not have too much of work. Right? I'm talking about people who are working. Right. So I hope you have had a good week. I hope you had a week where you read a few things. I'm not sure how many of you are reading, but one more time, let me encourage you that reading is a skill, is a habit that is going to help you big time. It is going to hold you in good stead every day of your life. And I've said this before that today's reader will be tomorrow's leader. So in this series, we have covered the importance of building the right mindset. In that, we spoke about agility, we spoke about adaptability, we spoke about learning agility and how learning agility and adaptability together is going to create a growth mindset. And that growth mindset will usher in a culture of change. Right? We saw the importance of change. We saw the importance of building cognitive agility. We saw the importance of building a thinking skills, convergent things, thinking skills, divergent thinking skills, analytical thinking, critical thinking, and so on and so forth. Right. So we have that was a very important concept that I tried sharing with you, and I hope you are building on it. I hope you are doing some bit of research and reading on how do we improve our thinking skills. Unfortunately, no school and college is focusing upon these things. I hope you have started reading. In case you need books, you need references of books, you can always reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to share some books that have helped me, some links that have helped me, and some videos that I've watched and have helped me improve my understanding on thinking skills. We also understood the importance of setting goals. The smarter acronym that we understood, and the fast acronym that we understood. And I hope you have started writing down, articulating your goals regarding the various facets of life, not just in one dimension, but I need to be a person who is developed holistically, not just doing good in one sphere of my life. We need to do well in all the other areas of our life. And I hope you have set your goals and you are doing something about it, because otherwise it's just a wish. Like we saw a couple of Saturdays back, the difference between goals and desires. So if I don't work for it, it's only going to be a wish, and goals don't get accomplished by merely wishing for it. I'll have to work towards it, right? And I'm not sure whether I shared this with you or not, but think about this question: that why is it that such a small, minuscule percentage of people in this world have so much of wealth, affluence, prosperity, health in every element of life? And there are so many who have so little. And if you do a research on that, it's not that they were born with a golden spoon or a platinum spoon or a silver spoon. It's just that they worked ridiculously hard. They set a goal and then they went about achieving it, right? So with single-minded focus, they went about, and you know that they have scaled peaks, right? So we also saw the difference between achievers and average people, the mindset, right? And we also saw the importance of how do we utilize our time. So in this series, we will continue the series for the next maybe 3 or 4 Saturdays. Then I launch something new. But to complete this, we are now starting the planning and the prioritizing element of achieving our goals. It's one thing to achieve our goals, set our goals. The other thing is to go about achieving it, right? So how do we plan and prioritize is what we are going to learn, right? And as we have seen this before, let me reiterate that there are some decisions that we inadvertently make that are hurting our careers, personally and professionally. And number one is no direction. So one more time, I'm emphasizing the point that I need to have a direction. I need to ensure that I'm not confusing activities with accomplishments. I'm not confusing being busy with being productive, right? Activities do not lead to productivities, right? So I need to be productive. Very, very important. I've spoken about this, but I'm just starting today's session one more time, emphasizing the importance of the uh, 12, 13 things that we saw in the session of goal setting. We also saw what are the habits of people who are productive. And one of the elements that has always been in my mind is that they focus on the minutes. We all have 1440 minutes in a day. So it will be good for you to assess what are we doing in those 1440 minutes, right? And as Benjamin Franklin, one of the most respected brains, thought leaders of all times, has said that we don't plan to fail, but many of us, most of the time, fail to plan. So I've been thinking about it, that why do we stay away or shy away from planning? Maybe we think it's hard. Maybe we think it's something that is going to take a lot of effort. Maybe we think that what's the sense in planning, because things are going to change no matter what we do. Maybe we are bad at it. Maybe we had a not so good experience in the past. But there is no doubt that we have the ability to plan. And I've always wondered two things. Number one, we are so careful, prudent about spending our money. Shouldn't we be the same as far as spending our time is concerned? Spending time with the same sense of concern. Am I wasting my money? We don't waste money, but we waste time. And I've always wondered that time and money is something that we can equate it. The second is we all plan our vacations beautifully. Not in the current pandemic times, but in normal days, we plan our vacations to the T. So I have the ability to plan, but I wonder why don't we plan our life the way we plan our holidays? And holidays don't happen, picnics don't happen on an ad hoc basis. Most of the time, sometimes we just say, okay, let's get into the car and go out. But I'm not talking about that. We are all having the skill of planning, but sometimes maybe many times we do not put it into practice as far as our professional life is concerned, right? And when we don't plan, it's not going to happen. And right, and preparation is the key. And Brian Tracy, one of my favorite authors, has said this beautifully, that every minute that we invest in planning is going to help us save 1,000 minutes of execution time, right? And 10 minutes of execution time, that gives me 1,000% return on my investment. I'll repeat what I just said. A minute that I spend in planning helps me save 10 minutes of execution time. So there is a lot of research that we all know, it's not that you don't know, which tells us that I need to plan. And I'm going to talk about planning, and then I'm going to talk about, once you have a list of things, activities, tasks that we all need to do, how do I go about achieving those tasks? That's what we are going to learn today, right? And let me share with you something which has always caught my attention. A small 1 degree change that we bring in our lives, a change in terms of building good habits, like reading, like writing. I read something and then I should make a presentation on it. It could be anything. A 1 degree change in terms of my eating habits, a 1 degree change in terms of my investment habits. See that graph, how it kind of grows exponentially beyond a time. It's just 1 degree. So am I 1 degree better than what I was yesterday? Am I 1 degree better than what I was last week? And we could not connect last Saturday because I had uh, a church service to take, and the time clashed, right? So sorry for that. But think about, we are meeting after 15 days, 2 weeks. Has my health become better? Has my stamina improved? Has my strength improved? Has my fitness improved? Has my knowledge improved? Has the depth of my knowledge improved? I don't know whether I'm the same person. And I'm sure you know about this, that a small degree of change is going to yield us fantastic results. So am I the same, or am I making that small incremental improvement on a daily basis? So for all of you who are students, we are all students of life, but I'm talking about academics. If you're a student and you're studying academically in a school or in a college or in a university, in the last 1 week, how many essays did you write? How many new words did you learn? Remember, the knowledge that you had yesterday is redundant today. So am I improving that 1% is something that uh, I'm focusing upon. And I've always wondered that, and I've shared these things many times. Your parents would have shared this with you many times. Your professors, your teachers, your well-wishers, we all have been told these things maybe a million times. But why don't we do it? Why is there a lacuna, a gap, a vacuum as far as execution is concerned, forming the habits is concerned? So let me share with you something that I learned from our previous CLO. His name is David Selchin. He was an amazing person, and I learned a million things from him. And this is a concept that I learned from him, and I want to share with you because it has had a deep impact on me. So let's try to make this sorry, interactive, as much interactive as possible. So the question that I want to ask you is, the task is, we need to pass this ball through the pipe. So the ball has to go through the pipe. So tell me, what are some of the prerequisites, the conditions, if applicable, will allow the ball to pass through? So what could be some of the conditions? You can unmute and
The
share.
radius of pipe as well as the ball.
Right? So the ball should be larger or smaller than the radius of the pipe?
The radius of the ball should be smaller than the radius of the
That's right.
pipe.
That's right. That's right. Thank you. I'm just kidding, right? The radius has to be smaller of the ball, and the pipe has to be slightly bigger. So one condition. Very good. Thank you for sharing that. What else?
Alignment between the ball and the opening of the pipeline. There
That's
should
right.
be
That's right. That's right. What else?
The
So there
inside
should,
diameter should be minimum and throughout.
That's right. Very good. Very nice. What else?
so inside the pipeline, there should not be any obstruction of any sort.
Thank you. Very nice. Superb. Shivam. Very nice. Very nice. What else? Think about your physics classes. Anyway,
right.
so let me pick up from where Shivam left.
There should
Shivam
be a
said that there should be no hindrances, there should be no obstacles. I'll use a different word. I'll use the word constraints. What if, in our attempt to pass the ball through the pipeline, we encounter such constraints. Look at the first constraint. The ball will go through the first chamber, the second chamber, and then stop. Will not go any further. This is like us, many of us. हम नहीं सुधरेंगे. And this is like many of today's companies who fail to innovate, who fail to understand that what brought us here will not take us any further. We are resisting change. Now, what should we do if these are the constraints? Let's start from Shivam now. Thank you, Build, for putting that up, Shivam. Let's build from you. What are some of the solutions? Because the task is to ensure that the ball passes through.
Can you give me money?
Come on, give me some answers.
Ball size should be reduced to the minimum level.
I like that.
So
I like that.
So,
Amit,
so,
तो ball को मतलब एक marble जैसा बना दो. I used to play those marbles while I was a kid. I'm not sure how many of you have
Yeah.
played marbles, but I used
We
to
did.
play. You did that?
We did,
Yeah,
I
that
did.
was that was amazing. That was just amazing. Yeah, and then you would hit the marble and the other marble and all of those things. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the option of reducing the ball size is not available with us. So what would I do now?
so the path we are traversing, it should be consistent.
That's right.
The path.
That's right. That's right. That's a good answer. That's a very good answer. So how do I ensure consistency? And remember, we are talking about this. I'm using a technical chart or a technical slide to help you understand a concept that applies to me and you in a self-development cycle. We do not invest time in personal development, in self-development, while we know the importance of it. There is no one on the call or anyone who is having any level of intelligence who would disagree that we need to work on ourselves. Everyone, 7.6 billion people will agree on that. So let's learn something. And this is non-Googleable stuff. You will not get it on Google. So my request, recommendation, advice to everyone, boys and girls, is to make notes. While you will get the recording of the session, but it is good to write down. And one of the things that my mother taught me is कि बेटा, when you write, the thinking process becomes slow and you are able to absorb it. इसलिए हमें बचपन में कहा जाता था कि लिख के आप पढ़ाई करें. So write down some of the points. So let's look at this from a personal development point of view. What are some of the things that needs to be there as a prerequisite for me to be able to achieve my goals of becoming a better version of myself? Number one, do I know what I need to develop? In simpler words, we need to start with why. And I have believed that when the why is strong, the how becomes easier. So you may be doing whatever you are doing. Do we have a clear reason for why we are doing what we are doing? Do I know what I need to develop? For example, for some of you who are working and for others who will work in the future, so a question, how many promotions can I get in my life? Or you can get in your life, or a working professional can get in his or her life. Let's say the working life is 35, 40 years. So how many promotions? You can be optimistic.
Approximately 7.
Approximately 7 is what Nikhil says. Okay. So let's look at it. Any other answers? Okay, let's look at it. Let me draw a line. My drawing is of international standard, so you will not understand what I'm drawing. So this is supposed to be a straight vertical line, but then my drawing is close to modern art. So please bear with me. So we all start at the base. I am talking about roles that we do, and we should always focus upon the roles, not designations. And I'm building upon this point. Do I know what I need to develop? So when I start my career, I start in the role of being an individual contributor. That means I, as a person, if this is me, I am responsible for delivering my results. That's it. And let me give you an example for those of you who are inclined towards sports. Like I am a sports enthusiast. I love sports and cricket in particular, like many of you. And in case you don't like cricket, don't curse me. I'm just taking an example for you to understand, right? And one of my favorite, not just cricketers, but favorite Indians and favorite sports person, let's say Sachin Tendulkar, Rahul Dravid, Saurav Ganguly, and if you take the current breed MS Dhoni, let's take Virat Kohli as an example. I'm just taking some names so that we understand what we want to learn. Now, what are they? Why were they selected? They were selected to do what they were excellent in. Score runs, score runs, score runs, keep wickets, score runs. Would you agree with me till now? And I'm going to speak slowly because I want this concept to kind of go inside of you. I want you to absorb this, hence allow me to speak slightly slowly. Would you agree with me?
Yes,
Good, thank you.
agree.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now, because these people excelled in what they did, they got promoted. What is the next role that they were offered? They became a manager of people. In the sporting parlance, we call this a captain. Yeah. Now, my question to all of you is, and I know there is no prizes for guessing the right answer, how would you rate Sachin on a scale of 1 to 10 as a batsman? What would you rate him on a scale of 1 to 10 as a batsman? Give me some answer.
Absolutely between 9 and 10.
Okay, so
Mostly
let's
10.
take 9. Dravid?
Somewhere around 8.
Dravid to 9.
Dravid 9. Saurav Ganguly
A little
as
less.
a batsman.
Maybe 8 or 7.5.
So let's say 7, just to keep whole numbers. Dhoni?
8.
Don't talk about the yesterday's match. I'm talking about Dhoni, the international cricketer. And for those
Yeah,
of you who do
9.
not know, he has scored more than 10,000 one-day runs and he is averaging more than 50 for those who may not know.
Yeah, 9 for him too.
Yeah, I'm a big Dhoni fan, so please bear with me. Virat Kohli?
8.
Let's give him 9. Again, I am a big fan of
Kohli.
the intensity with which he plays. I'm not talking
Okay.
about the person. I'm talking about the performance. Yeah. Okay. Now let's shift our discussion on to what we want to learn. Now, when each of them, and in this case, we are comparing an apple with an apple, orange with an orange. Each of these 5 cricketers, they got promoted and they became a manager of people or captain. Now let's rate them on the scale that we rated them as batsmen. Now, how would you rate Sachin as a batsman? Sorry, as a captain?
7 or
Would
8.
you rate him 9 or lesser?
Lesser.
Okay. Let's take Dravid. Would you rate him as 9 or lesser?
Yeah, 9.
Lesser,
Lesser,
because
lesser.
lesser. Some of you may not know, in the 2007 tour of England, he relinquished the post of captaincy in the middle of the tour and then said that captaincy is too much of a burden for me. It's affecting my personal performance, and I quit. That is how Dhoni came into the picture. Right? So I would, and I hope you agree with me, I would rate Dravid, the batsman, better than Dravid, the captain. Virat Kohli, the batsman, Virat Kohli, the captain. Who gets the more points? Who gets a higher rating?
Batsman.
Batsman. So we would rate him lower as a captain. What about Ganguly?
Ganguly was a great captain. I think, yeah,
Absolutely.
he deserves 8 or 9 more.
Absolutely. If we gave him 7 as a batsman, I would give him 9.9 as a captain. Would you agree that he was a better
Yes,
captain than a player?
absolutely.
Absolutely. Thank you. What about Dhoni? Dhoni the
10.
captain, Dhoni the batsman.
10.
Absolutely. Right. So we are talking about maybe 9.5, 10, because there's only one person who is perfect in this world, that is God. So no one is God, so no one gets 10. Everyone has scope for improvement. But now what happened? As an individual contributor, let me erase this and I hope I'm able to build the concept. Now, many of you would be starting, not many of you, all of you start, or all of us rather, start our careers as an individual contributor, be it technical roles, be it HR, be it sales, be it any function. And we are brilliant there. We are the Sachin Tendulkars and the Virat Kohlis and the Rahul Dravids of the world in that space. And because you are brilliant in what you do, your organization is going to promote you and make you a manager of people. That means now you are here and there is a team that reports into you. Now, what changes? As an individual contributor, it is your performance which is your performance. Now, the aggregate of your team's performance becomes your performance. And I'm sure you know that a captain is as good as his team. Now, if you are here, let me use a different color. If you are here and you are aspiring to go here, do you know what skills you need to develop? That's my question number 1. Question number 2 is, do you agree that the skills needed here are not sufficient for you to excel here? Would you agree?
Yeah. Yes.
Correct. Thank you. So I will have to add on to those skills. Question number 3. When do I learn those skills? Do I learn those skills while I am here or in transition? What's your answer?
We have to learn it with the first job itself. In the, I mean,
And then in transition, right? So you become
yeah,
better each day. Yes or no?
yes.
Yes.
But the question I need to ask myself, and the question I'm encouraging that you ask yourself is, am I learning future skills? Because remember, boys and girls, in history, in school, I studied about two periods. We saw BC and we saw AD. Remember your history?
Yeah.
Now, this is changing. Now, this is changed to BC. This is BC and then AC. So this period is done and dusted, gone. This is, what is BC here?
Before
Before
Corona.
Corona. Correct. Thank you, Nikhil. What is DC? We are currently in this period. What would be DC? Your guess?
During Corona.
During
Correct.
Corona.
Thank you. Thank you, Pallavi Bacha. Thank you. During Corona. And what is AC?
After Corona.
So are you ready for after Corona times?
No.
Please remember, if you forget everything that I've ever shared with you, please remember the skills that brought you to this level will not take you to the next level. In fact, will not keep you at your current level as well. And all boys and girls, remember by 2030, which is not too far in the future, there are 5 crore jobs that are going to get automated. Disruption of technology is a passe. 5 crore jobs. I'm not talking about individuals. Now, am I doing a task? Am I responsible for doing a task in the job that I'm doing? That task, if in the future is going to get automated, then I am becoming redundant with each passing minute. So do I know what I need to develop? Is a question that I want all of you to take very, 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 very seriously. It's like a thunderbolt. It is going to come and hit you, and then you will not know what to do. Please, please, please. Again, if time permits, I can do a session where I can help you understand, which not many of you understand, what is AI? How is it different from machine learning? How is it different from deep learning? What is, let's say, cryptocurrency? What is Bitcoin? What is Internet of Things? What is SaaS? What is IaaS? What is Industrial Internet of Things? So on and so forth. Please understand technology no matter what function or domain you are representing. You may be a finance person, you may be a sales person, you may be in HR, you may be in MIS, you may be doing whatever you are doing, you may be in procurement, you may be in stores, you may be a teacher, you may be anything as far as a domain and function is concerned. Technology is going to affect each one of us, whether we like it or we don't like it. Right? So this is on your professional cycle. So your first is your individual contributor. What's your first promotion? What was that? You become a manager. Complete my sentence, please.
Manager of people.
Fantastic, Nikhil. Thank you. After excelling here, you get your third promotion, or rather second promotion. This is your first promotion. This is your second promotion. What would you become? What would be your second promotion?
Manager.
Maybe manager of managers.
Fantastic. Very good. Whosoever said that, fantastic. Very nice. 100 on 100 marks. You become a manager of managers. Now, again, my same question. The skills that help you succeed at this level, will it be sufficient for you to succeed at this level? Yes or no?
No.
No. Again, So the skills that I'll have to develop, I'll have to upskill myself. I'll have to reskill myself. I have to learn, unlearn, and relearn. And what is the most difficult? Request all of you to please
Unlearn.
mute your microphones. There is
Unlearn
a
is
way that, correct. So there is a, just hold on, let me, Alter M will unmute everyone. It will mute everyone. Okay, great, thank you. Right, so the skills that brought me to this level is not sufficient for me to excel at this level. So I'll have to unlearn. So it's like a pizza, the base of a pizza, you keep on adding toppings to it. So my question is, do we learn the skills after landing this job or in transition? The answer is in transition. You do well here, you get your third promotion. What's your third promotion? Pallavi, tell me what will be your third promotion? Quick. I'm not sure whether she is still there or not, but anyone who would want to say what will be their third promotion? Remember, I'm still at point number 1 and we are starting the concept of planning. I need to know where I'm going. Only then will I be able to plan. Otherwise, what will I plan for if I do not know the end in mind?
Sir, station in charge.
Okay, that's a good answer. But let us talk about the role, not from a designation. In charge and all those would be designations, and designations will change from company to company, industry to industry, location to location, geography to geography.
Okay, okay. So, in charge of the station or a facility?
Where HOD of the department.
Okay, HOD is again a designation. So the role will be called a manager of business. That means at this level, one of your KRA is to generate revenue. And revenue नहीं आएगा तो आपकी दुकान के शटर बंद हो जाएंगे. So do you know how to generate revenue? Are you building your sales skills? Now you may say, Anand, I'm not a salesperson. Remember, when you reach at to this level, you need to generate sales, no matter what you do. No organization, no institution can survive if the cash is not getting generated. What will be a fourth promotion? Nikhil? A wild guess, Nikhil?
Business head. Business head.
वो इधर हो गया बच्चा. आप इधर आ गए बेटा. वो बिजनेस हेड के ऊपर क्या होगा?
Maybe AVP or vice president.
बेटा वो डेजिग्नेशन होगा. Designation again, we are not focusing upon designations.
Sir, sustainable of business.
वो आपका output होगा अजित साहब.
So strategy.
Sustainability is a lag indicator, is a post
business,
facto.
Business development.
You become a manager of business development. It will be right through this. Diversification is strategy, is not a role.
Yeah. So that is the next role will be strategy. Business strategy.
Strategy आपको यहाँ पर भी जरूरत पड़ेगी. Strategy आपको यहाँ भी जरूरत पड़ेगी. Strategy यहाँ भी जरूरत पड़ेगी. Strategy यहाँ भी जरूरत पड़ेगी.
नहीं एक तो होता है current operation.
Fourth level होगा. You become a manager of enterprise. That means you become a board of director of any company. You are on the board of a company. Now to all young boys and girls who are listening to me, I have no doubt about it, the talent to reach to this level. But this is not going to happen on auto mode. If you look at organizations, and you can do whatever study and research you want to do, this is a mid-level management of any organization. This is the mid-level management mid-level, 85 to 90% of the people reach this position and never go any further. Why? What is that this class of people have that this mass of people don't have? That is discipline. There is no other word that comes to my mind. It is not talent, it is not knowledge, it is not anything, it is discipline. They plan ahead. They learn to say no. They read books. They attend seminars. When they drive, they don't listen to stupid Bollywood songs. When they drive, when they travel, they listen to audiobooks. They convert their car into an automobile university. They listen to one TED Talk every day. They don't enter into discussions on social media, which is of no use. They don't discuss politics. They don't discuss Sushant Sharma or whatever his name was. They read business news. They don't read political news. They don't get onto a chai ka adda and do what people do at that nukkad. They build skills. They realize that doing more of the same will not help me achieve my aspiration. Please get this into your head through your ears. Doing more of the same and hoping for a different result, that is the highest level of insanity. So the first constraint that I have to clear is, क्या मुझे पता है कि मुझे डेवलप क्या करना है, कौन सी स्किल्स डेवलप करनी है, फ्यूचर स्किल्स कौन सी डेवलप करनी है, कौन सा एटीट्यूड डेवलप करना है, so on and so forth. And any one of you who needs personal help, call me, text me. I'm more than happy to guide you and support you in that. So let us assume that I now have cleared the first padao. So the ball has traveled here and is about to enter the second compartment. What do you think would be the second compartment? That either facilitates the movement forward or it blocks the movement here. Quick answer.
First one.
Pardon?
First one.
What is the second quadrant? Second compartment?
नहीं, blocking नहीं है वो, मतलब facilitate the ball forward, वो वाला option.
But what will facilitate the work forward?
अपना skills को, मतलब अपना target क्या किया है, destination क्या है, skills क्या develop करनी है, in that direction.
Okay, so good answer, Leena Benham. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Good, very nice. Nikhil, बताओ क्या होगा second आपका compartment में?
The list of things that I need to do and plan accordingly here.
Correct, that's a good answer, Nikhil. Good. So Leena madam led us into some discussion and Nikhil is helping it further. Okay, anyone else? Shashi साहब बताओ. बहुत अमेजिंग चीज आपको मैं सिखाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूं, आप मेरे साथ बने रहिएगा and this has the potential to change your life. Okay, good. Thank you for at least thinking and some of you speaking out your thoughts. I'm sure all the others are thinking. Good. The second padao or the second compartment is, am I willing to invest the time, the energy needed for my development? आपके पास दिन में, मेरे पास दिन में 86,400 seconds होते हैं. मेरे और आपके पास 1440 मिनट होती है दिन में, और मेरे और आपके पास दिन में 24 घंटे होते हैं। इनमें से कितनी सेकेंड, कितनी मिनट, कितने घंटे मैं अपना डेवलपमेंट में यूज कर रहा हूँ या यूज कर रही हूँ? Remember, if I'm not doing something different, I'm not growing. Period. Discussion over. And I cannot build that willingness to learn. हमने agility जब सीखा था, if you remember or if you attended that session, we spoke about learning agility, and in that I said learning agility has two parts to it: the ability to learn and the willingness to learn. While the ability is present with 100% of us, the willingness is a question mark. क्या आप सीखना चाहते हो? Am I willing to invest time? How much time do we spend on WhatsApp, Facebook, Netflix, whatever you are watching as your screen time? Compare and contrast this with your development time. I am at a particular level in my career. I want to move to the next level, the next level, the next level. Manager of people, manager of managers, manager of business, manager of enterprise. मुझे लाइफ में सिर्फ 4 प्रमोशन मिलने वाले हैं और से ज्यादा नहीं. इस बीच में आपको बहुत सारे अलग अलग डेजिग्नेशन चेंज मिल जाएंगे, बट अपने को यहां पर पहुंचना है. चलो, अब मेरे पास ये भी क्लियर हो गया, ये भी क्लियर हो गया. अब बॉल कहां तक पहुंच गई? थर्ड कंपार्टमेंट तक पहुंच गई. अब थर्ड कंपार्टमेंट में से बॉल कब पसार होगी, कब पास होगी? What is the third compartment? Any guesses? Think about it.
If it has a
याद रखिए,
sufficient
मैं प्लानिंग का प्रोसेस स्टार्ट कर रहा हूं. एंड नेक्स्ट सैटरडे मिस मत करिएगा, उसके बाद वाला सैटरडे मिस मत करिएगा.
Sir, if he is having the sufficient force
बोले तो
enthusiasm,
वो इधर आ गया ना आपका सेकंड पॉइंट में. मोटिवेशन, एंथुसियाज्म, मतलब it is kind of synonyms. They are not exactly synonyms, but loosely
like a launching of rocket, if it has got direction and force, it will go higher and higher.
बट लाइफ में ऐसा नहीं होता. करेंगे मरेंगे, वंदे मातरम, लग जाओ. अरे कहाँ लग जाओ? गलत जगह लग जाए तो बहुत प्रॉब्लम होता है ऐसा. आई एम जस्ट जोकिंग साहब, बट सिर्फ होश से कुछ नहीं होता है ना, सिर्फ जोश से कुछ नहीं होता है ना.
I know what skills I have to learn and I have the motivation to learn those skills. So now I go and learn those skills.
Very good. Very nice. Very nice. That's your third point. Whosoever said that, very good. Now look at this point. Thank you. Thank you, both of you, for putting in your thoughts. Now let's look at this word by word. Do I have access to resources from where I can gain knowledge and learn the skills required for my success? Do you have access? A big yes. You have internet with you. You are living, I am living in a connected world. It is called connected intelligence. There is a platform called Massive Online Open Courses. Massive Online Open Courses. पिछले 60 दिन में आपने MOOC ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे कितने कोर्सेज किए? पिछले 4 महीने में, 4 महीने नहीं, पिछले 5 महीने में, अप्रैल से लेके, इनफैक्ट मई से लेके, बट अप्रैल से ले लो, अप्रैल मई जून जुलाई अगस्त, सितंबर भी खत्म हो रहा है, तो चलो 6 महीने ले लो। पिछले 6 महीने में आपने कितने सर्टिफिकेट्स ऐड किए अपने लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल पे?
7 सर।
मैंने 371 किए हैं। आप मेरे लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल में जाइए और कोर्सेज एंड सर्टिफिकेशंस जाइए, तो स्क्रॉल करते ही जाओगे, करते ही जाओगे, करते ही जाओगे, करते ही जाओगे, खत्म नहीं होता है। इसमें से मैंने 13 कोर्सेज दुनिया की टॉप 20 यूनिवर्सिटीज में से करे हैं। ये इसलिए कह रहा हूं क्योंकि मैं करता हूं, फिर आपके साथ ये सेशन लेने आता हूं। मैं ज्ञान देने नहीं आ रहा आपको, मुझे ज्ञान देना आता भी नहीं, लेक्चर देना मुझे नहीं आता है। ज्ञान गूगल में बहुत है, गूगल में जाके आप ज्ञान ले सकते हैं। 2020 के साल में मेरी बुक्स का काउंट 415 तक पहुंचा है। तो 2020 के साल में मैंने 415 बुक्स का नॉलेज लिया है और 371 सर्टिफिकेट्स मैंने अपने स्किल्स को बढ़ा के अपने प्रोफाइल में ऐड किए हैं। एक्सेस है ना, टाइम है ना आपके पास, इंटरनेट कनेक्टिविटी है ना, गैजेट्स है ना, तो करते क्या इसके साथ? याद रखिएगा, आई कैन ईदर हैव एक्सक्यूजेस और आई कैन हैव रिजल्ट्स। दोनों साथ में नहीं हो सकते। विनर्स मेक प्रोग्रेस एंड लूजर्स मेक एक्सक्यूजेस। Remember, I've said this before, skills pay bills. And मेरा इस साल का टारगेट है that I will touch 1000 by 31st December. अभी मेरा कितना अकाउंट है? 370 ले लो राउंड फिगर एंड 415 ले लो, तो ये कितना हो गया? 5, 8 और 7, तो मुझे अबाउट 300 और करने हैं और मेरे पास तकरीबन 100 दिन बाकी है, तो मुझे दिन के 3 करने हैं। तो मैं 10 से 12 घंटा नौकरी करता हूँ, 2 से 3 घंटा घर में झाड़ू पोछा बर्तन धोता हूँ, 4 से 6 घंटा सोता हूँ, बाकी के टाइम में पढ़ाई करनी है। आप हो मेरे साथ? हेलो।
यस सर।
हाँ यस सर, यस।
देखो 2 ही लोग बोलते हैं भाई, ये बाकी किसी को अच्छा ही नहीं लगता है।
यस सर, यही तो।
आपने को तो मजा आवे एवं आनंद भाई बोलो।
You are done with the numbers.
अरे you have to, my dear friends, you have to live a life of inspiration. You cannot be a talker, you cannot be a bol bachchan.
Very good.
I cannot tell my daughter to do something if I am not doing it myself. चलो अब मेरा ये क्लियर हो गया, मुझे ये भी पता है कि कहाँ से मुझे अपनी नॉलेज बढ़ानी है, बिकॉज आप और मैं इंडस्ट्री 4.0 में प्रवेश कर चुके हैं एंड इंडस्ट्री 4.0 is built upon knowledge, on technology. चलो ये बताइए, अब बॉल कहां तक पहुंच गई? पहला पड़ाव क्लियर हो गया, दूसरा पड़ाव क्लियर हो गया, तीसरा पड़ाव क्लियर हो गया, तो हमारी बॉल पहुंचते 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 अभी चौथे कंपार्टमेंट में एंटर करने वाली है। तो ये बताइए चौथा कंपार्टमेंट कौन सा होगा?
Consistency.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. That's a very good answer. Consistency या सातत्य जिसको आप कहते हैं, वो डिसिप्लिन से आता है। Very good. But again, वो एक आउटपुट है। कंसिस्टेंसी एक आउटपुट है, जैसे विराट कोहली की कंसिस्टेंसी एक आउटपुट है। अभी हम इनपुट की बात कर रहे हैं, बिकॉज आउटपुट मैं कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकता। आउटपुट एक डिजायर है, गोल्स इनपुट के ऊपर काम कर रहे हैं। याद करिए वो वीडियो जब मैंने आपके साथ शेयर किया था डिजायर्स एंड गोल्स में क्या फर्क होता है? तो चौथा पढ़ाओ क्या होगा बताओ चलो.
Daily discipline.
Discipline bacha is an inbuilt thing. Ashish, tell me what will be the fourth one?
Work.
Sustainability.
Again, sustainability will be an output. Sustainability is not an input.
It's acting in a direction towards our goals.
Okay, so Ashish is talking about action. Okay. So let's look at. Okay, one more answer before I show you the fourth point. No worries. So let's look at the fourth padav. The fourth padav is, do I have opportunities to practice the skills that I am developing? Because if I do not practice, I will not be able to sharpen the saw, as they say. Again, internet connectivity, digital world में opportunities आपके पास galore है. I don't think so हम में से कोई ये कह सकता है कि आनंद मेरे पास ये knowledge है, but ये knowledge मैं use क्या करूँ? I don't have an opportunity. That excuse is out. But this requires massive amount of discipline. Because यहाँ पर आप एक बीमारी के शिकार हो जाते हैं. That बीमारी is called excuse-itis. मारे करવું છે પણ मैं करना चाहता हूँ पर हमारे गुजराती में बोलते हैं उसको तोतेर मरनो तो. इंग्लिश में बोले तो $1 million if. But I have to come out of that state of making excuses. And the last, चलो मेरा ये क्लियर हो गया, ये क्लियर हो गया, ये क्लियर हो गया, ये क्लियर हो गया. तो मेरी बॉल कहां तक पहुंच गई? लास्ट कंपार्टमेंट तक आ गया है.
कंपार्टमेंट
लास्ट कंपार्टमेंट क्या होगा? फिफ्थ कंपार्टमेंट कौन सा होगा बताओ? लीना मैडम बताओ.
To recheck the all us 4 quadrants.
Correct. So that is your PDCA cycle.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is your PDCA cycle. So that is a management tool, which is a good tool. Yeah. So that's a good answer. Yes. What else?
Feedback.
Okay. So that again would be the same point that we understood. So your the loop gets completed. So you take on feedback. This is called your PDCA cycle. Okay, give me some more answers. Quick, I'll give you 30 seconds to give me a couple of answers. Remember, I'm still at the point of planning. We have not even started the planning process.
Application of practice and knowledge.
Okay, that's also a good answer. That's a good answer. What else? The last padhao is accountability. Do I feel accountable to develop my capabilities? नहीं करूंगा तो क्या? आनंद भाई का सेशन नहीं अटेंड करूंगा तो क्या? आनंद भाई ने बोला गोल सेट करो, नहीं करना है, क्या हो जाएगा मेरे घर? क्योंकि देखो दुनिया में लोगों के पास होता है 1, 2, 3, 4 का गोल. क्या होता है? Their goal in life is 1, 2, 3, 4. जो आप में से बहुत सारे लोग का कंप्लीट हो चुका है. What is that? शादी हो जाए, एक पत्नी या पति मिल जाए, 1 spouse. ईश्वर की कृपा से 2 बच्चे हो जाए, because children are blessings from God. एक 3 कमरे का घर हो जाए और 4 पहिए की गाड़ी आ जाए. बाकी मुई गयो, ऐसा हमारी गुजराती में बोलते हैं, हिंदी में पता नहीं कैसे ट्रांसलेट करते हैं. All of you understand Gujarati will understand. मुई गयो. अब आप ऑलमोस्ट सबके पास मम्मी पापा ने घर बना के दिया हुआ है, तो घर रेडी हो गया. आपके पास मम्मी पापा ने आपके लिए गाड़ी करके दी हुई है, वो हो गया. तो गाड़ी हो गई, घर हो गया. आप में से जो बच्चे लोग हैं, शादी तो हो ही जाएगी. तो फिर पता है, फिर बाद में लोग क्या बोलते हैं, आनंद भाई मुझे शांति चाहिए, तो शांति के साथ शादी करो. आप नहीं समझोगे, I'm just joking, right? So please understand, the stakes have to be high. अगर मैंने ये मेरा गोल सेट किया है, in case I don't achieve it, it has to hit me. दाव पे कुछ होना चाहिए साहब. जब दाव पे कुछ होता है ना, तो तैयारी अपने आप होती है. But do I feel accountable to do all that? Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4 करने के लिए क्यों करूं? मत कर. किसी को बोलो भाई टीवी देखना बंद कर, क्यों करूं? मत कर. मैं बोल बोल के थक जाता हूं साहब, गला सूख गया, जबान सूख गई कि किताब पढ़ो 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 पढ़ो. अभी हम लोग 22-23 लोग हैं, बट ये अगर हमारा कोई मूवी वाला होता या ड्रग्स से रिलेटेड अभी जो डिस्कशन चलता रहता है उससे रिलेटेड होता, फोन पे लगे, अच्छा हवे शू थयो, इसके साथ क्या हुआ, उसके साथ क्या हुआ. अगेन इसको हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं मुझे पता नहीं, बट गुजराती में हम इसको पंचायत बोलते हैं. So if you want to be a person who achieves his or her goals in life, please remember the ball will pass through only if I am able to work upon these 5, I call them constraints. And this requires massive amount of discipline.
Oh, इसको करना.
Are you all with me?
Yes.
एंड अकाउंटेबिलिटी अगर आपको बिल्ड करनी है, तो मैंने आपको लास्ट टाइम भी सलाह दी थी, रिपीट कर रहा हूं, जो भी गोल सेट करें आप, रुको कंट्रोल M करूंगा तो बाकी सब म्यूट हो जाएंगे. अभी मैंने मेरे सॉफ्ट बोर्ड के ऊपर है ना एक पूरा शॉर्टकट की लगाई हुई है जूम की, तो मैं कुछ सीखता रहता हूँ, फिर उधर पॉइंट्स लिखता रहता हूँ मैं. ओके, आपने जो गोल सेट किए हैं, आप उस गोल को इमोशनल गोल बनाइए. वो गोल का अकम्प्लिशमेंट आप डेडिकेट कर दीजिए अपनी मम्मा को, अपने पापा को, अपने सिस्टर को, अपने ब्रदर को, अपने स्पाउस को, अपने बच्चों को, समवन जो आपके दिल के बहुत करीब है, उसके लिए ये करो. तो जब आप इमोशनल एलिमेंट उस गोल में अटैच करेंगे, चांसेस है कि मैं और आप उसको कंप्लीट करेंगे, बिकॉज हम खुद के लिए उतना नहीं करते. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मैं कर्णावती एक्सप्रेस में नीचे बैठ के भी कई बार गया हूँ, सेकंड क्लास में भी बैठ के गया हूँ, बट विल आई एवर हैव माय डॉटर ट्रैवल सेकंड क्लास? नो चांस. विल आई हैव माय वाइफ ट्रैवल सेकंड क्लास? नो चांस. अपने तो वो धक्कम धुक्की करके BRTS में भी मैं चले जाता हूँ, वो हमारे छगड़े में बैठ के, कॉमन रिक्शा में भी बैठ के मैं चले जाता हूँ, टेम्पो में बैठ के भी जाता हूँ मैं. But when it comes to family, you have a standard. आप जब रेस्टोरेंट में खाना खाने जाते हैं, लेट्स से अगर आप एक रेस्टोरेंट में आए, मैं उस रेस्टोरेंट का वेटर हूं और मैंने आपको मेन्यू कार्ड दिया, ये मेन्यू कार्ड है, ठीक है, और मैं ये वेटर हूं, और आप लोग सब अपने परिवार के साथ बैठे हो, आप अपने मम्मी पापा के साथ बैठे हो, आप अपने फैमिली के साथ बैठे हो. जब ऑर्डर देते हो तो मेन्यू के लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे नजर जाती है, राइट साइड पे नजर जाती है? लेफ्ट साइड पे आपके
राइट
डिशेस का नाम लिखा हुआ है।
राइट साइड मनी,
राइट साइड पे क्या लिखा हुआ है?
पैसे।
राइट साइड पे
प्राइस,
तो राइट साइड पे नजर क्यों जाती है?
प्राइस प्राइस
वो
मैं
ह्यूमन
एकदम हकीकत बात कर रहा हूँ। राइट साइड पे नजर क्यों जाती है? आप अपनी मम्मी को खिला रहे हो, आप अपने पापा को खिला रहे हो, आप अपने बच्चों को खिला रहे हो, आप उनको खिला रहे हो जिसका खून आपके रगों में दौड़ रहा है और जिसके रगों में आपका खून दौड़ रहा है, आपका परिवार है। और अगर ये चीज आपके आंखों में आंसू नहीं लाती है तो मेरे सेशन कभी अटेंड करने मत आना। उस गोल में इमोशनल एलिमेंट मुझे लाना पड़ेगा। सो व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से इज प्लीज स्टार्ट विद व्हाई। ये किताब का नाम है स्टार्ट विद व्हाई। ये किताब पढ़ो। मेरे यहाँ पर आपको दिखा नहीं सकता, बट मेरे इर्द गिर्द अबाउट 10-12 किताब हमेशा रहती है। साइमन सिनेक की एक किताब है, अगर आपको चाहिए तो आप मुझे इसकी सॉफ्ट कॉपी भी मेरे पास है, आप मुझे बताना, आई विल शेयर इट विद यू। अगर आप में से कोई अहमदाबाद में रहता है, आप अहमदाबाद में मेरे घर पे आइए, मैं आपको मेरी लाइब्रेरी दिखाऊं। मेरे पास तकरीबन 1500 किताब है। याद रखिए साहब, ऑर्डिनरी लोगों के घर में टेलीविजन होता है, एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी लोगों के घर में लाइब्रेरी होती है। बट आप बोलोगे आनंद भाई ये सब पुराने विचार के आपके थॉट्स है, पुरानी बातें, ये नया युग है। ओहो, तो मैं उन लोगों को कहता हूँ मम्मा से जाके पूछो कौन सा चावल बनाते, नया चावल बनाते, पुराना चावल बनाते। जब आप अंताक्षरी खेलते हो कौन से गाने गुनगुनाते हो, कौन से गाने गाते हो, नए वाले या पुराने वाले? जब नहा के तौलिया से अपने शरीर को आप पोंछते हो कौन सा तौलिया यूज करते हो, पुराना वाला या नया वाला? हम बेशक पुराने सोच के, बट हमारी थोड़ी भी वैल्यू तो आज भी है। प्लीज स्टार्ट विद व्हाई। क्यों करना चाहता हूं, फिर हाउ एंड व्हाट के ऊपर हम फोकस करेंगे। एंड ये जैसे मैंने आपसे कहा कि जब व्हाई क्लियर होगा तो हाउ आसान होने वाला है। ये सिर्फ मैं नहीं कह रहा हूं, मैकेंजी एंड कंपनी जो दुनिया की टॉप कंसल्टेंट कंपनीज में से एक है, उन्होंने एक रिसर्च किया हुआ है कि व्हाई आर सम सीईओज बेटर देन अदर्स। दुनिया की हर कंपनी में सीईओ है ना, बट देयर आर फ्यू सीईओज हु आर इन द टॉप क्वार्टाइल। वो पिरामिड के टॉप पे बैठे हुए हैं, या अगर ये पिरामिड है वो पिरामिड के टॉप में बैठे हुए हैं। लुक एट व्हाट दे डू, they manage their time and their energy. They choose authenticity. They are not fake people like politicians. They look at the big picture. They learn how to prioritize. They understand the moments of truth. They build resilience ahead of a crisis, not after a crisis. And that is what we are learning. They stay active. They make bold moves. They have a vision. They think beyond meetings. They always promote a forward-looking agenda. अगर मुझे नहीं पता मुझे आगे क्या जाना है तो how will I promote a forward-looking agenda? So let's get into this. So I've already spoken about the importance of goals. You have attended this session. I have been emphasizing on preparedness as a key. And let me ask you some questions as we dive deep into the planning process, the prioritizing process, and we will take about 2 or 3 Saturdays to complete this. Don't miss it. After that, we are going to do a wonderful activity called gap analysis. Gaps analysis, again, आपको Google पे ये नहीं मिलेगा। तो how do I do my gaps analysis? मैं इधर हूँ और जाना इधर चाहता हूँ, ये मेरे बीच का गैप है, ये गैप को मैं आइडेंटिफाई कैसे करूँ, उसके ऊपर काम कैसे करूँ, वो हम सीखेंगे। We will also do a SWOT analysis. So बहुत सारी चीजें आपके लिए मैंने प्लान करके रखी हुई है। तो कुछ सवाल। सबसे पहला सवाल, मेरा हद से ज्यादा समय किस पे जाता है? खुद का आंसर दीजिएगा, मुझे आपके आंसर सुनने में कोई रुचि नहीं है, बिकॉज I have to do it for myself. I have to be accountable to myself, not to anyone else. खुद के साथ honest रहिएगा, which is very difficult. मेरा हद से ज्यादा समय, याद रखिए मैं बात कर रहा हूँ 86,400 सेकेंड की बात कर रहा हूँ, मैं 1,440 मिनट की बात कर रहा हूँ, मैं 24 घंटे की बात कर रहा हूँ. अगर आप दिन में एनालाइज करना चाहते हैं, हफ्ते में एनालाइज करना चाहते हैं, तो मेरे पास, आपके पास 168 आवर्स होते हैं एक हफ्ते में. आप वीकली सोच लीजिए या डेली सोच लीजिए, ये सोचिए कि आपका हद से ज्यादा समय किस चीज में जा रहा है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, काश मेरे पास इस चीज के लिए और समय होता. I wish I had more time for which activities and why are you not doing it now? Why don't you have time for doing it now? Number 3, कौन कौन सी चीज मैं कल पे धकेल रहा हूं? I procrastinate. What do I procrastinate? When do I procrastinate? Why do I procrastinate? Procrastination का मतलब, जैसे कबीर जी का दोहा हम सब ने स्कूल में पढ़ा था, आज करो सो कल करो, कल करो सो परसों, इतनी जल्दी क्या है बिडो जब जीने हैं बरसों. लीना मैडम, ऐसी कबीर जी ने कहा था ना हमको.
ये थोड़ी कहा था,
ये गलत है.
कल करे सो आज कर, आज करे सो अब.
बट हमने तो मॉडर्न बना दिया, हम सब चीज को मॉडर्न बना दिया, हमने इसको भी मॉडर्न बना दिया.
ये गलत
है ना? तो हम क्यों हर चीज को कल पे धकेल रहे हैं? आनंद भाई, किताब पढ़ना चालू करूंगा कल से. एक्सरसाइज करूंगा कल से. चीनी शुगर खाना छोड़ दूंगा कल से. Yesterday I said tomorrow, and yesterday's tomorrow is today. આજે મને સારું નથી લાગતું એટલે આપણે આવતીકાલથી કરીશું. અને આવતીકાલ તો રવિવાર, રવિવાર એટલે આરામ, मंडे से करेंगे. अब मंडे आपका मंथ एंड आ जाएगा, तो बोलोगे मंथ एंड पे और मजा नहीं आता, 1 तारीख से. तो कौन सी चीज आप डिफर कर रहे हैं, कौन सी चीज आप डिले कर रहे हैं, क्यों कर रहे हो? याद रखिए साहब, procrastination is not just the thief of time, it is also the thief of dreams. चौथा सवाल, अगर हाइपोथेटिकली मेरे पास 25वां घंटा होता तो उसमें क्या करता? 5वां सवाल, अगर इस दुनिया में कोई करेंसी नहीं होती and I could spend all my time doing the things I loved, what would I be doing? Would you be doing the same thing that you're doing today? Last question. अगर मुझे पैसे की जरूरत नहीं है मेरी लाइफ में, तो what would I do with my time? ये आपके सेल्फ रिफ्लेक्शन के लिए मैंने आपके साथ कुछ क्वेश्चंस शेयर किए. ये वीडियो आप पहले देख चुके हो, फिर भी रिपीट कर रहा हूँ बिकॉज इट इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट जो मुझे और आपको रियलाइज करना है. आप, मुझे पता है मैं आपको ये दिखा चुका हूँ, बट वापस बता रहा हूँ बिकॉज ये डिसिप्लिन लाना बहुत जरूरी है.
Time waits for no one. Time stops for no one. Your excuses will not slow down time. Your indecisions will not delay time. Your complaining will not stall time. And your regrets will not turn back time. So, don't waste your time in anger, regrets, worries, and hate. Because time will not turn back and cry along with you. It's time to let go of the past and stop worrying about the future. Your only time is now. So make sure you spend your time with the right purpose, with the right deeds, with the right emotions, with the right thoughts, and with the right people. Time flies, that's a fact. But you can always spread your wings and soar with time and navigate life the best that you can. Remember, you will never pass this way again. Make it count. Time, do what it does. Keep moving.
Keep moving where? Right? So these are the 5 points that we learned in this video. I need to keep moving, but I need to have a goal. I need to be emotionally attached to that goal. And I need to spend time with the right purpose, with the right deeds, with the right emotions, with the right thoughts, and very importantly, with the right people. Do not spend your time in anger, in regrets, in worries, and hate. Remember, anger में अगर एक वर्ड लगा दूं तो वो बहुत खतरनाक बन जाता है.
डेंजर.
हर वो चीज जो आपको गुस्सा दिलाती है, आप उसके काबू में हो. ये मेरा सेंटेंस सुनना, ध्यान रखना. Anything and everything that angers you controls you. तो मैं मेरे लाइफ का रिमोट कंट्रोल आपके हाथ में क्यों दूं? आपने मुझे कुछ बोल दिया तो मैं गुस्से क्यों हो रहा हूं? ये 2 कान के बीच में 6 इंच की जगह, इसको शांत रखो, शांत रखो. आजकल लोग नाक पे गुस्सा लेके चलते हैं. किस बात का गुस्सा है भैया? याद रखिए, it is rain that grows flowers, not thunderstorms. So raise your standards, don't raise your voice. आवाज ऊंची मत करो, अपना स्टैंडर्ड ऊंचा करो ना. एंड हम सबके पास बहुत टाइम है, बहुत टाइम है. मुझे क्या सीखना है? प्रिपेयर करना है, मुझे प्रायोरिटाइज करना है. एज ए क्लोज फॉर द डे, 2 चीज अमेजिंग सिखा रहा हूं, एंड देन नेक्स्ट सैटरडे इसको हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे. तो मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूं, मैं अपने आप से पूछना चाहता हूं, सेल्फ रिफ्लेक्शन का क्वेश्चन है. पिछले 168 घंटे में, जो दिन के 24 घंटे मल्टीप्लाई करो हफ्ते के 7 दिन, तो मेरे पास, आपके पास, in a week we have 168 hours. In the last immediate preceding 168 hours, did I spend my time, did I invest my time preparing, or did I waste my time repairing? So let's look at what is the difference between a mindset that prepares and a mindset that repairs. When you look at preparation, it is focusing upon today. If you look at repairing, it is focusing upon yesterday. So आपकी सोच में क्या है? बीता हुआ समय या आज और आने वाला समय? The past is dead, is buried, is done, is dusted. Yesterday ended last night. Today is the first day for the rest of my life. Am I focusing upon my preparation? Second point, it increases effectiveness. Effectiveness is doing the right things. There is a massive difference between doing the right things and doing things right. Doing things right builds efficiency. But I have to build effectiveness, because I can be efficiently be ineffective. I don't want to be ineffective. I want to be effective. I need to focus upon the effectiveness, doing the right things. And how do I understand what is the right thing to do in my planning process? That is what we will learn next Saturday. Repairing is consuming time. It is not being productive. I said activity is not productivity. कुछ समय पहले मैंने आपके साथ ये sentence share किया. So don't be a consumer, be a creator. Number 3, it builds your confidence. It increases your confidence. Number 3, this is very, very dangerous. बीते हुए समय पे बात सोचते रहोगे मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ, इसने मुझे ऐसा बोला, उसने ये किया, उसने वो किया. Discouragement will lead to disappointments. Disappointment will lead to depression. Depression leads to me becoming susceptible to catching the vices of the world, the bad habits of the world. Number 4, it saves resources like time and money. I can add a word here, scarce resource. सीमित मात्रा में अवेलेबल है पैसा, सीमित मात्रा में अवेलेबल है समय. समय का दुरुपयोग मत करिए, समय का उपयोग करें, समय का सदुपयोग करें. ये हम सबको सीखना है. And this is wasting time. टीवी देख रहे हो, फेसबुक पर लगे हुए हो, सोशल मीडिया पे लगे हुए हो, क्या सीख रहे हो? What are you getting? Unless you want to become a television star, unless you are creating content for Facebook, unless you are creating content for Netflix, आप Netflix को पैसा देते हो या Netflix आपको पैसा देता है? आप Facebook को पैसा देते हो या Facebook आपको पैसा देता है? कंज्यूमर होगे तो आप दोगे, क्रिएटर होगे तो वो देगा. I have no time for social media, television, Facebook. I have absolutely no time for IPL. I have no time for politics. I need to study. I need to move forward. I have a family to support. I have a dream that I'm chasing. I cannot be on the yesterday mindset. I need to be on the preparing mindset. It pays now for tomorrow. This is paying now for yesterday. All young boys and girls on the call, all young boys and girls, मेरी एक सलाह याद रखना. अभी कीमत दे लो, बाद में खेल लेना. Pay now, play later. या तो अभी खेल लो, कीमत बाद में पे कर लेना. In either ways, कीमत तो आपको चुकानी पड़ेगी. This is the कीमत called pain of discipline. This is the कीमत called pain of regret. The pain of regret weighs in tons, while the pain of discipline weighs in ounces. Pick up one of the two pains, either the pain of discipline or the pain of regret, right? And it helps me move upwards and onwards, above and beyond, whereas this is keeping me trapped in the past. Where would you want to be? Remember, like Robin Sharma said, ordinary people love entertainment, extraordinary people adore education. So that brings us to almost the end of the time that we have today, right? And we are going to continue this. How do we plan? How do we prioritize, right? And this is one of my favorite sentences. The hours that ordinary people waste watching television, chit-chatting, gossiping, on the social media, tagging someone, and I don't know all those terms that you do, watching IPL. Is IPL paying you? धोनी को खेलना नहीं आता है, आपको कितना आता है? आपको जो आता है वो करो ना. That time that ordinary people waste, extraordinary people leverage. They study. When others party, people practice. You choose what you want to do, right? And be careful of किसके साथ आप अपना समय बिताते हो और किस चीज में समय बिताते हो. Right? So very, very important. And when we meet next Saturday, we are going to talk about all these goals that I have shared with you. ये आपने goals लिखे होंगे, आपने ये भी सीखा होगा कि कौन मुझे मेरे goals achieve करने में help करेगा, कौन से लोग हैं, कौन से ग्रुप हैं, कौन से ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हैं जो आपको हेल्प करेंगे इन ऑर्डर टू अचीव योर गोल्स. आई एम श्योर यू वुड हैव थॉट अबाउट दिस. ये कोलैबोरेशन वाला पॉइंट मैं आपके साथ कवर कर चुका हूं. आपने ये भी सोचा होगा कि we'll start from this slide. Anyways, chalo, we will start from that slide next. So once you have that list ready, that these are the 10 things that I have to do in order that I achieve my goals, how will I make that list? How do I plan that list? Now I cannot do everything. So how do I focus upon the critical few, not the insignificant many? The critical few, the trivial many, or the insignificant many. ये मुझे busy रखता है, ये मुझे productive रखता है. So we will learn how do I focus upon the few. मेरे पास 10 चीज है. I cannot do all 10 things. But what are my top priority? So that is what we will learn when we meet next time. And don't miss the next maybe 2 or 3 Saturdays. Hopefully it will help you in your career. Okay, so any questions, thoughts, suggestions? Did you enjoy this session?
Yes, sir. बहुत अच्छा था.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
मैंने आपका सेशन मेरे ब्रदर को भी रेकमेंड किया है. वो मैंने आपका लिंक उसको भेजा है. ही इज इन कनाडा. वो आपको कांटेक्ट करेगा.
Okay, madam. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So you did wonderfully well with the entire planning session. I just wanted to know if you can, there is something called as the intent of implementation and implementation of intent.
We'll cover that. That will come, sir. That will come.
It is going to come. Yes. Because that will
Thank you, Anusha, for those kind words.
Maybe I think today's session is most insightful and very much helping.
Thank you,
Thank
Nikhil.
you for
Thank you
such
so much.
a wonderful session.
Thank you, Nikhil. Thank you so much. My only dream is I want all of you to be the best version of yourself. I don't want anyone who attends our sessions on a regular basis to be involved in watching television, talking politics, talking this, talking that. Don't do chicken talks, do eagle talks. बड़ी बातें कर रही हैं. Chickens चैं 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 ना मतलब इरिटेट करता है वो. आपने को सस्ती बातें नहीं करनी. किसी के बारे में बात कर रहे हो, भाई किसी के बारे में बात क्यों कर रहे हो? उसको सस्ती बातें बोलते हैं. सस्ती बातें चिकन करती है. अपने को ईगल की बातें करनी है, गरुड़ की बातें करनी है. एंड याद रखना, ईगल्स डोंट फ्लाई विद पिजन्स. तो आपके पास अमेजिंग क्षमता है. थोड़ा सा डिसिप्लिन ला दो, लाइफ में बहुत आगे जाओगे, तभी अच्छा लगेगा. So education, my last word, Nikhil and everyone, remember education. इसके root bitter होते हैं, but इसका fruit sweet होता है. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit of education is very, very sweet. Yeah, so it's 12:30, so we start on time and we will end on time. So thank you for your time. Thank you for being on the call. We will meet again next Saturday, same time, same place. And if you have any other thoughts, write to me, text me, call me. we will schedule a time and I will definitely call you back. Right. So thank you, Ashish, for all your
Thank you,
help and
sir.
support. And
Pleasure is mine. Thank you.
without your
Thank
help
you,
and
sir.
support,
Thank
we
you.
would not be there. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
your.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye, sir.
Bye.